What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to review the Telesin T02 or T2 remote for GoPros right here. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. I've ordered these with my own money on Amazon, and I actually ordered a bunch of Telesin products, as I'm going to show you guys right here. And I decided to buy these because I sold all my GoPro 7 kit. It's gone. And so I wanted to build my GoPro 8 or GoPro Hero 8 Black kit. So I ordered the remote, I ordered the all-in-one box, the dome, and a underwater case for my GoPro. So I'll be reviewing all of those, but today we're just going to do the remote. So let's start off with the specs on this remote. I'm going to list them on the screen here so you guys can check them out. So here's what it looks like. You guys can see here. That's the OLED screen there in the front. The build quality in this is very nice. Actually, I like the Telesin products. They make nice products. Nice finish on here. Very nice build quality, I must say. You're also able to control up to 10 cameras or multiple cameras, but I don't have any other GoPros right now at the moment. I can't really say if it does work with multiple cameras, and I have no way of testing that. So let's go ahead and take a look on how to pair this with your GoPro, and I'll walk you through that and show you some of the functions on it. All right, guys, I have my GoPro Hero 8 here, and here's the Telesin T2 remote. We're gonna go ahead and pair this. This is my first time doing this, so we're gonna power on the remote. You're gonna power on your camera as well. Oh, and look, it's at 100% there on the battery, so it comes charged already. I got my GoPro Hero 8 Black turned on. All right, next we're gonna press and hold the setting button right here on the remote. This button right here for 3 seconds, and it's gonna enter the pairing mode. See? Then we're gonna go into preferences here in the GoPro Hero 8. We're gonna go to connections. We're gonna go to connect device, and then we're gonna go to smart remote. All right, you can see there, it's connected. Now we're gonna press the settings button on the remote again to finish, and we're all set. You can see the settings of the GoPro Hero 8 right there, 4K, 24 frames per second. I have 4 hours and 45 minutes left on my card, as you can see up here on the left corner of the GoPro screen. Oops, right there. So it's paired up. Okay, so just want to show you guys the remote control here, the layout of it. Up here, when I press that record button, you see that green light? That's your status indicator. It's flashing green when it's recording. Right underneath, you have your shutter button with the red circle. You have your power mode or your off and on button right here. Then you have your settings button right here with the little wrench on it. And this button right here with the star is the shortcut button. It is programmable. You could save your photo mode or your video mode there. If you try to program it to the time-lapse mode, it will not work. So for example, right now, I am in the video mode, and I'm gonna go over to this photo mode. As you can see, we're in the photo mode. I'm gonna save it. Just hold the button down. And now the shortcut button has been saved to photo mode. So if I switch out of here and go to time-lapse mode or video mode, for example, I'm in time-lapse mode right now, and I won't go directly to my photo mode. I just press that shortcut button, and now I'm in photo mode. Down on the bottom here, you have your settings button right here, the wrench. If you press that button, depending on what mode you're in, I'm in the video mode right now, you can see the presets that the camera has. I have the custom. It's currently on standard on the camera. 1080p, 60 frames per second with the wide lens. So say I want to switch over to any other profile or preset, you hit the mode button, and that allows you to scroll down through them. So if I want to switch over to slow mode, like I have it right here, I just hit the record button. That's going to act like your enter button, and then I'm going to go into my slow-mo mode in my camera. The same goes if you're in your photo mode. You'll be able to see all your options here: photo, live burst, night, and then you have your exit. And the same will be for the time lapse you'll be able to scroll through the options there. Another cool feature on this thing is when you're recording, right? You see I just activated that, it's recording. Lights red. When you're recording your video, if you want to highlight it, press the power button once. And you see it'll say highlight added. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me do it again. See, got the highlight added. So, I mean, you can really do everything with this control. So looking at the back of the remote here, you have your charging port right here at the bottom. And this does include a magnetic charging cable right here. On the very bottom here, you have a little hole so you can attach a lanyard if you'd like. And then you have these openings right here so you can thread a wrist strap that is included with this. A very nice little wrist strap. I think this is a nice addition to have for this kit. And so here's what it looks like when you have it on your wrist. This wrist strap comes in handy. I think I'll be giving this a shot when I ride my board or maybe when I'm on my bike or something. Just want to come out here and show you guys what the display looks like out in the sun. Obviously, if you put it like that against the sun, you're not gonna see anything, but overall it's pretty bright. I can read it, you know, 2.7K, 120 frames per second. You got that big 24 there. Battery power is kind of low. So the display does pretty good outdoors in the sun. I just wanted to show you guys, I have my Sandmark pole out here, my selfie stick, and I've had this clamp in my drawer that came with it, but I've never owned a remote before for any of my GoPros, so it does work with the Sandmark clamp, and I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. It's very easy to mount. It has a groove there. You just line it up with that groove, put it in, and it clamps. So now you can mount it onto your selfie stick and record or take a picture like now. So yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that it does fit on this clamp. Let's do a quick waterproof test. It's rated for up to 1 meter or 3.3 feet. And keep in mind that you cannot use this more than 30 minutes in water. So I'm not able to go 1 meter, but we'll run some water on it. Show you guys here. The screen's still working. And I'm gonna put it in here just to show you guys. I'm gonna press the record button. If you look up on the left-hand corner there, you'll see the GoPro started to record. You'll see the status light is flashing green. And so it does work underwater up to 1 meter. So just keep in mind, no more than 30 minutes. So far I'm very pleased with this little remote. It's worked great, it's worked great. And it, gives you a little more options or more control, but not having the camera on you. So I really think I'll be using this a whole lot, especially when I'm out there riding my board or my bike, and just throw this on my wrist or even throw it in my pocket and just activate the camera from a distance. And I'm gonna link everything up that I have for my GoPro, including this, in the description of this video. They are Amazon links. It won't cost you any additional money, but if you decide to get it, consider using this one because it'll help me out a little bit. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please drop them down below. Give this video a like if you found it useful or informative. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, show me some love here some way or the other. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Stay safe. Take care.